And good afternoon, hockey fans from Alpha Arena. We are back for Game 2 of a doubleheader homestand for Vengeance 2011's, taking on the Cincinnati Cyclones. Got just under 2 minutes in warm-ups to go here. Ryan's cleaning up the screen. We are not messing around this morning. So Ryan's connected to the comment sections of Facebook and YouTube. Go ahead, Ryan, take us through the rosters here for Vengeance.
All right, whoa, your 2011 Pittsburgh Vengeance in numerical order for the forwards, from Reed Fairman all the way down to Nate Goldberg. Lucido's still nursing that upper body injury, but we expect him to be back next week. On defense, you've got the Linden track all the way to Tucker Howell. Tucker Howell is not here today. He was feeling under the weather this week, so we hope that he gets better, and we will see him. We'll definitely need him next week when we face off against Penn's Elite. And our goalies. We've got Max Leonard and Rylan Calabrese in net, so I would expect Leonard to start after Calabrese started game 1.
All right, go ahead and you can take that music down too, as we're just about underway here. We'll get, instant replay cameras ready to go. We got the game clock camera ready to go. Full production suite here at Alpha for a home game for Vengeance.
And like I said, last game we had lots of goals, scoring 11. That gave us many different people to add to the score sheet. Brooks Robinson was the one that popped the water bottle for that last goal to make number 11, and that was Brooks' second of the year.
All right, I didn't call out the colors here. Cincinnati Cyclones in their white sweaters with red jerseys on our left, Vengeance on our right, and they're red with black trim sweaters. And we've got the scoreboard up to date already with the color schemes. We try to make it real easy here for our viewers, Rickety Bench viewers, to easily tell who you're rooting for and who's winning based on the color, uniform color.
All right, so let me give you some stats here for Max Leonard. This will be Max's 24th game played. He is at a 90.6 save percentage with a 1.87 goals against. His record for the year is 16-6 with 4 shutouts on the year.
Okay. All right, as you can see, 16 minutes on the clock. We've actually got a live camera on the scoreboard clock, so I mean, just by force of habit, I'll be calling out the time anyway. But, you know, we might have some viewers in the car. Maybe I'm a radio feed to some viewers. I don't know.
There are games, if I'm not here, I just kind of leave it on as a nice play-by-play radio broadcast, and I don't really have to watch the game.
Is it the comforting tones of my voice, Ryan?
Yes, it's very soothing. It puts me to sleep. All right, so we got Go Vengeance and Let's Go Vengeance as our live comments.
All right. Keep those comments coming. We love an interactive broadcast. As look at what my camera's capturing right now. Nick Lucido leaning over the bench, wants to be a part of that pregame huddle here for Vengeance. I love it. Love it. All right. So Vengeance breaking the huddle here, getting ready for Game 2. Vengeance with a decisive victory in Game 1. We just hope to keep that train rolling here for Game 2. As did you call out? I was too busy with the replay feed, Ryan. Did you call out Tucker Howell not
call that, yes.
Not here? Okay.
And Max Leonard is our starting goalie for tonight.
There we go. So yeah, only running 5D for Vengeance. All right. So Baru, Mayer, Armstrong, Track, and Dixon. Cyclones control the face-off. They gain the line, so this one's going just over to Leonard. He taps it down. Track far side, Dixon near side. Dixon, Mayer. Mayer will turn and move one ahead. Now he will not center. He'll stay on the left wing. Centering pass to Baru. Couldn't hold it. Chased it deep, though. Baru, far side. Out to Track. Track. Deep one. Tipped down by Armstrong. Saved by the Cyclones goalie. This should be the second goalie for the Cyclones as well, as they've got 2 on their roster. Action into the neutral zone. Dixon. Gain the line. Send it right down the wall. Into the corner. Mayer out to get it here. Mayer will push through on the corner. He's got it. Mayer on the mid wall. Had his stick coming down. He's hit hard over there by a large Cyclones player. Tusick tried to drag it through. Tusick has Abel out in front of him. Tusick will button hook in the corner and free some space out here. Ulowitz, right wing. Walked it back and then sent one in there. That caught a Cyclones player. Barbish flying in here, fresh off the bench. So Vengeance with a full line change here. Abel, Tusick, Barbish. We got Cyclones player down. They're going to let him play out the offensive possession here as that puck rolled over down the goal line and in. So we're waiting now. We're waiting for the official call. Still have not seen a call here.
I guess the call is no goal.
Okay, my gosh. It looked like one of the Cincinnati defensemen was covering that puck, Ryan, which would have been a penalty shot.
That is a no-no. Oh, they're giving a penalty shot.
Interference.
You're all right here. So here we can go down low. That puck kind of sat in the crease. And you see Tusick trying to jump on it. So it looks like we are giving a penalty
they may have
shot.
covered the puck. All right, we are getting a penalty shot here. So, all right. So, a little bit of drama here right away, Ryan. We're only 11 seconds into this game. No, we're a minute and 11 seconds in. Barbish will take this penalty shot for Vengeance while well, we have some excellent 90s hip-hop bumping in the arena here. All right, Barbish on the penalty shot very early here in game 2. So Barbish will come in left side. He's drifting across. Moving to his right, backhander's in. So Barbish makes quick work of that one. Drew the goalie on the left and pulled it on his backhand from the right side. Barbish with a goal. Vengeance on the board. 14:49 in the first. So
I like that. He came with some speed there on that penalty shot. Not going slow. Came right at him with speed. Made him move.
Wow, was that captured beautifully on the goalie cam too. Extra wide angle on the goalie cam here for game 2. We're always tweaking something, Ryan.
Always.
We're going wide angle on the goalie cam. All right, Cyclones out to the mid-wall. Referee just trying to not get taken out over there. Cyclones pull it into the neutral zone, send it wide. They will gain the line and chip it down. Ulowitz first one to it in the corner. He sees the guy coming, though. He'll send it near side. Barbish gets bumped down there, and then an angled pass out of the zone. Robinson chasing out to catch up to this puck. Good hustle there. That's going to stay on the wall where Abel will pick it up in the right corner. Fairman coming on into the slot. Puck is on the back of the net. Cincinnati Cyclones will beat at that one to bouncing off the net. Here comes Fairman up the mid-wall here, trying to protect. Chase deep here, Fairman and Abel. Cyclones with the takeaway near side. So Cyclones moving up the middle here. And they drop one past Ulowitz into the corner. Ulowitz first one to it. Far side for Waite. Waite, Goldberg, and Fairman. 3-on-3 rush. Waite shovels it forward. Cyclones have it deep in the zone. Exit pass far side. They angle one across. Wadzinski poke checking over there. Track and Wadzinski are your defensive pair. Track will leave it for Wadzinski on the far side. Wadzinski's got room. Wadzinski dead ahead to Waite. Waite chips it down. He's peeling off. Fairman's the first forechecker. 13:30 in the first. Action around the mid-wall near side. Track will hold. Send it back down. That hit Fairman. Now he's got it on the wing. He goes around the boards. Cyclones will pull another one out of the zone. Oh, massive hit over there in front of the Vengeance bench. Fairman coming off. Baru coming on. Puck deep in the Vengeance zone. Coming up on the 13-minute mark of the first. Wadzinski couldn't exit it there. Cyclones hold on the wing. Down here now. Wadzinski goes far side. Track building speed here. Far side's got an angle. Track coming in right wing. He's checked off the puck over there. He has it deep. Track chasing all the way around. Track looking for an outlet here. He's got Baru. Baru leaves it for Dixon. Dixon, his shot's blocked. He will hold the blue line, though, moving to his right. Baru trying to stay inside position here. Baru sent that puck into the air off the boards. Now it's out into the neutral zone. Dixon trying to buy a little bit of time. Vengeance on sides. Here comes Mayer right up the gut. Hard shot. Glove, but not saved by the Cincinnati goalie. Dixon drops it down far side. Armstrong lays a hit down there. Dixon again puts one into the crease. Mayer tapped that one and went just wide left, forcing another save by the goalie. Baru left wing to Mayer. Mayer at the point. Back to Baru. Baru protecting the puck. Great job just staying on his skates. Tried to leave it ahead for Ulowitz. Baru's got it back, drifting right. Baru curling around. Baru leaves it for Dixon. Dixon back to Baru. Excellent puck movement here. Point blank range for Mayer. Cyclones take this one out of the zone. It will be icing. Really nice offensive possession there for Vengeance.
Yeah, we already have 6 shots for the period so far. But again, leaving off right where we left off last game, keeping that puck down low, getting the puck on net, and getting to some good chances.
Just under 12 minutes to play in the first. Cyclones trying to push out here wide. Tusick, Barbish, Abel are your forwards. Robinson and Wodzinski your defensive pair. Abel curling around, still drifting right. His hard shot deflected. That caught somebody. Cyclones near side. They don't play this one cleanly into the neutral zone, but they do gain the line and chip it down right side. Wodzinski first one to it here. He will send it hard around for Tusick. Tusick angles one out of the blue line. Now we got a race. Cyclones retreating a little bit in the neutral zone. Then they go far side. That one's picked off by Wodzinski. Abel enters with numbers. Abel curls one in front. Oh, Barbish and Wodzinski, and they take the net out as well. So 2 Vengeance players racing through the slot there. Just couldn't reach it, as Abel had to wrap that around forward of their position in the slot. So good idea, though. Any fun?
Bonjour.
All right. Uncle Charlie watching from Paris. Happy to have him on the feed. All right. So Moore with Waite in the slot. Fairman's on the wing here, left side. Robinson and Wodzinski out here as they reset the netting for an offensive zone faceoff. As we're still having a little bit of trouble with the peg there underneath that net. So I bet that was thrilling goalie cam footage right there.
I clicked off it.
All right, now the faceoff's coming up here. Moore sends it to the wall. Fairman engages. That puck went airborne and touched the netting, so that will not exit the zone, Ryan. That'll stay in. So we'll have another offensive zone faceoff coming to the Cyclone goalie's right. Once again, Moore will take the draw. Fairman over here on the wing. Waite is in the slot. Wodzinski and Robinson back near the blue line. Puck is down. This one also kicks into the corner. Cyclones again hard off the dasher. Robinson got a piece of that one. Wodzinski's talking to him in support. Robinson far side to Wodzinski. Wodzinski has guys close in on him. Fairman will pick this one up far side. Fairman with an edge here right side with Waite. Fairman, had to go airborne. Pass was deflected by Waite. Now Waite gets pulled down. No call. Vengeance trying to hold the zone. They cannot. Wodzinski drifting across. Vengeance are on sides. Now all 3 forwards come back. So Moore, Waite lays a big hit. Moore's got it beneath. Moore didn't have that puck. Now this one, Fairman loosens it for Waite in the corner. Waite back out to Track on the right wing. Track puts one right across. Here's Moore. Moore through the knee. That go through a guy's legs.
I think it did.
Now Fairman challenging far side. Moore, his shot from a tight angle. Glove by the Cyclones goalie, and we'll have line change here, 10:24 in the first. Vengeance on the attack again early in the first period. Baru, Armstrong, Mayer, Track, and Dixon. Offensive zone face-off to the Cyclone goalie's left. Just not a lot of check marks on your sheet there yet, Ryan, but
not the other way.
What ones they are in Vengeance favor.
They are 8-1 in shots at this moment. We're not doing too hot in the face-off circle right now.
Okay. Mayer chasing out here. Cyclones to go far side. 2 Vengeance players over there. Armstrong, good job initially with some stick on puck there, but then he lost it out as he was getting checked. Cyclones come in on a 2-on-2 rush, but they lose the puck on the right side. That allows Dixon to pin him on the boards over there. All right, Cyclones pick this one up as Baru had overshot the puck, and boy, nasty business over here in the neutral zone, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Track, far side. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Armstrong.
That's the analysis you're getting on that one.
All right, Armstrong and Baru. Armstrong into the corner. He will circle back around, make a move into the slot, taken away by the Cyclones. They angle on far side, 2-on-2 rush. They will enter left wing. Track across to engage. Cyclones moving across. This one's taken away by Baru. Pushed through the neutral zone. That's an end over end puck. It'll be played by the Cyclones goalie. Barbish getting deep here. And Abel got a piece of that one. He'll hold. Tusick coming in right side. Tusick past the Cyclone into the corner. Behind the net. Tusick going to wrap around? No. He will hold on the left side, come all the way across. He's trying to come across. It's deflected out of the zone. 9 minutes to play in the first. Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz near side to Robinson. Robinson ahead to Abel. Abel, he will enter left side. Centering past to Tusick. Tusick drifting right. He tried to drop that into the slot. Cyclones coming back the other way. Cyclones, they will enter right wing. They don't play that one cleanly, and
Offside.
it's an offside. As you lose it right on the blue line, that's going to happen. So, all right, Ryan, how are our stats doing
All
here?
right, so we are out shooting them 8-1. I agree with the scoreboard up there. We've had 2 shots blocked. It hits, we are out hitting 3-2 at this point, and we have, according to my calculations, not won a faceoff yet. Still not won one.
Wow. Okay. As I was taking a drink there, Goldberg pushing in here with Waite and Moore. Waite, deep shot, deflected. Came back on net, though, off the back dasher, so Cyclones goalie control that one. 8:28 in the first. Despite not winning a faceoff, we've controlled the action, Ryan.
Yep, I definitely agree on that. A lot of zone time to our left.
Moore's faceoff comes deep. Waite controls. Waite behind the net. Oh, he thought almost looked like he was going to mishy that one, but he did not. Track, deep one, caught Goldberg dead ahead. Goldberg picked that puck up and shot it after he realized that all his body parts were still in place.
Yeah.
Picked that puck back up, shot it on net. It was going wide left. It was gloved by the Cyclone goalie. 8:17 in the first. Another offensive zone faceoff to the Cyclone goalie's right. Moore wins this one cleanly. We got
That's our second.
okay, second faceoff win here. As this puck's behind the net, Moore coming back around. Moore into the corner, still holding the puck as he's not receiving any pressure here. Track right wing across. Wodzinski tried to glove that airborne puck. Wodzinski chips it down far side. Waite overshot the puck there. Comes back to Wodzinski on his backhand. Moore taps it down in the slot. Waite was trying to drag through. Cyclones push it near side and then out into the neutral zone. And eventually controlled by Armstrong, picked up by Moore. Moore entering right wing, building speed. Moore got an edge here to the net and just saved by the Cyclones goalie.
Sneaky shot there.
Practically laying on his back. I want to see that one again on the replay, right on the goalie cam. I'm sure you caught it.
There was a smudge on your screen. But yeah, puck kicks out here in the middle of the zone. Up to Moore. Moore turns on the Jets, gets a step, takes it to the net, and it did just sneak behind that goalie.
Where's the smudge? It's got to be on the glass, right?
I got it. I took care of you.
Okay.
I'll clean up after your messes.
Somebody's got to. All right, offensive zone face-off to the Cyclones goalies right. Baru, Armstrong, Mayer, Dixon, and Ulowitz. Face-off control by the Cyclones. They go hard off the glass. Dixon chased it into the neutral zone. He kicks it back. Armstrong tried to drop it ahead from Mayer. That was deflected. Mayer into the corner. Hard play over there. Still loose in the corner.
Everyone's tangled up.
Mayer had to hang on to Baru to stay on his skates. Baru back to Ulowitz right wing. Ulowitz D-to-D, left wing Dixon, puts one on net low. Kicked out behind the net. Armstrong centering past Mayer, couldn't get the shot off and then couldn't find the puck. Dixon left wing. Dixon sends one airborne. Cyclones get inside position here and push it into the neutral zone. Dixon still battling for that puck. He got it through. He's lucky he didn't get a call there.
Yeah, he got that one.
Now we're going to get a low hit here for Baru at 6:58 in the first. So Baru to the box. Vengeance going on the PK here. 6:58 in the first.
Yeah, a little bit of bobbles here on the point. Puck clearly not getting out into the zone deep. I thought that was a trip there on Dixon, but Baru made sure we got a penalty right there.
All right, your PK line is going to be Moore, Waite, Wodzinski, Robinson. Face-off to Leonard's left. Cyclones battling for this face-off. It's taken away by Wodzinski. He goes hard around the boards. That puck has tons of juice on it.
That's going to be icing. This isn't Canada.
No. Not, yeah, but the officiating was so bad up there, Ryan, I can't say I missed that.
No?
Or all the interesting characters around our downtown hotel. All right, this one held in momentarily by the Cyclones. Now Waite charging ahead left side. Waite, he's getting back checked here. His shot into the goalie and saved. Waite still battling for it. Now action up the mid-wall here. Moore chasing this one out into the neutral zone. Robinson send it wide to Wodzinski. Wodzinski will enter, put a deep one on net. Cyclones goalie forced to kind of make a blocker save there. A puck bounced in the air. Now Waite charging in here, freeing it from Moore. Moore chips it wide. 49 more seconds on the PK. Moore just giving him fits here on the shorthanded forecheck. Mayer still lurking here. Oh, Mayer's on for Waite. Moore with a steal. Moore trying to hold this puck in the zone. He will turn and drop it down. Now he's coming off, Fairman coming on. Mayer has it deep here, chasing wide. Oh, Mayer almost got another steal here. Fairman with a poke check, but Cyclones will come in here dead ahead. They don't get a lot on that shot. Cyclones chasing around near side. 15 more seconds before Vengeance is back to full strength. Ryan's going to arm the Mario sound. Oh, there's a steal by Mayer with Fairman racing out here. Mayer, Fairman, 2-on-2 rush. Mayer left side. He will hesitate. Oh, lost the puck out to the wing. And Vengeance back at full strength. Baru is in. He will just join this line. Track near side. Going back to Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz dead ahead to Baru. His puck's loose in the slot. Chipped away just past Fairman. Abel, who's on, coming in through the slot. His shot. Blocker save out to the near corner. Abel still got it. Abel, Baru, and Fairman are the wings out there right now. Fairman playing in the corner. And this one's coming up to the blue line and angled out of the zone. So this one's coming to track. Baru off, Tusick on. Cyclones were making a change, so Fairman peeling off. Barbish coming on. Ulowitz drops one down. Tusick shot, no. He tried to send it wide. Cyclones try to exit the zone. And this one gets behind track. It'll be icing.
That was a really close play here at the blue line. I really thought we were offsides here. I'm a little bit behind, but here we go. Very fast rush. There's that move right at the blue line. I could have sworn we were off, but they got it down to Tusick low.
Take the puck straight down the line there. That's very tight, yes. Abel, Tusick, Barbish, Dixon, Wodzenski. Puck is low. Cyclones hard off the dasher far side. Wodzenski sends it back down, forcing the Cyclones goalie to cover that one. 4:29 were stopped. So 14 shots on the scoreboard, Ryan. How's that tracking to your shot counter?
Well, that last one there, I'm going to have to take another look on the replay to see. That actually was a shot, but I'm about 15.
Okay. Barbish, his shot off of the face-off. That one caught the AC vent up there. I thought it was going to stay up there for a second. Almost up to the top of the vent. All right, another offensive zone face-off to the Cyclone goalie's left. This one, Cyclones will push it out. Angle one ahead of their guy and Dixon. So Dixon coming back the other way. Dixon retreating, leaves it near side for Barbish. Barbish out ahead, missed Tusick, but hit Abel. So Abel now racing to this puck. Cyclones take it away, coming around near side at the 4-minute mark in first period. In the neutral zone, across Dixon to Wodzenski. Wodzenski makes a move. He's charging in right side. Wodzenski takes a swipe at that puck. Wodzenski's got it, out across. Tusick tried to center it. Barbish one-timer on a bouncing puck, couldn't get it. Tusick pulls it away left side. Tusick will turn, shoot one. Oh, no goal. Oh, the rebound put in by Abel. And then he got trucked off the post there. So Tusick puts one on net, hit the post, and then Abel with the rebound. Vengeance will go up 2-0 here at 3:44 in the first.
Yeah, that was a nice hard shot off the post here.
Great look at this one. Oh, yeah.
So puck goes down low again. Tusick turns on a hard shot, post.
Oh,
and Abel buries it and pays for his goal.
All right, Moore, Goldberg, and Fairman are the forwards. Robinson and Ulowitz, defensive pair. Cyclones win the face-off. Goldberg will send this one across, and he will enter right wing and chase it down into the corner. Goldberg going behind the net. He's got a guy all over him here. Goldberg sends it up the mid-wall, pinching by Robinson down. Moore playing this one on the wing. This one's past Robinson. Now we got a foot race here. Ulowitz across to engage. This one comes out to Leonard. He will cover it.
I'm not giving him the save for that one. Unfortunately, Max. Sorry. Yeah. Max is sitting at one save so far for one shot.
All right, defensive zone face-off coming up.
Yeah, we're at 17 shots on the period and starting to crawl our way back in that face-off circle.
All right, this one's won by Moore. Fairman, though, lost it out to the blue line. Cyclones drop it back down. Robinson chasing this puck up the mid-wall. Pass goes across Fairman, but he'll pick this one up with a little bit of room here. Fairman near side, out ahead to Ulowitz. Ulowitz leading the rush. Across. Moore, there's a hard shot. Gloved out of the air by the Cyclones goalie. Oh, that was Goldberg. Goldberg did not appreciate that he got
some extra for some extra he gave.
Well, he got hit on that shot, too. Okay. So new line coming on for Vengeance. Mayer, Baru, Armstrong, Dixon, and Track. Face-off coming to the Cyclone goalie's left. Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first frame. Can I back that up? If I want to see that. I just wanted to see what the contact was there.
It was in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Kind of fell on him. All right, action in the Cyclone zone. Mayer going wide here, protecting the puck. Tried to leave it down the wall. Cyclones regain. They push this one out into the neutral zone. Track. Very nice leave from Mayer in front of the line. Mayer collides with a Cyclones player. Dixon stops the progress there, and Baru will enter right wing with Armstrong in the middle and Mayer on the wing. Now they all come across here to this side. Baru just sends it wide into the neutral zone. Dixon curling back around. Dixon left wing now. Dixon down to the corner. Couldn't center it. Out across to Baru far side. Baru waiting here, protecting the puck. Dixon's got it here. Dixon, one-timer by Armstrong. I think it was left. It was partially blocked. Baru across to the other side. He got a piece of that exit. Armstrong, hard play over there on the wall. Tusick is on for Vengeance to join Baru and Armstrong. They're trying to dig this puck out of the hockey scrum in the corner. They're still trying to fish it out. Cyclones emerge here, 2-on-2 rush. They will drop one past Dixon, but Track will get inside position here. Track curling back around, stretching one out here, Tusick near side. That one bounced away from him. Lost an edge over there. Barbish will come through and enter right wing. So Barbish looking for an edge here. Barbish will have to chase this one behind the net all the way around. Barbish and Abel. Barbish left one out to the wing. There was no D there. Robinson picks it up in the neutral zone for Wadzynski. Wadzynski waits for his teammates to get on sides, then pulls it in to Barbish. Barbish, couldn't get the puck on net there or even in the middle. So Abel will come in here left side and pull this puck off the wall. Cyclones, though, push it to the blue line and out. This one's going to get past Robinson, so he'll hustle back, shovel it across. That one got away from Wadzynski. Cyclones trying to push one down. Wadzynski held, though, over there. And Cyclones coming in here with numbers off the left wing. Their shot into Leonard and pulled away by Tusick. So Tusick far side. He will enter right wing. Tusick, he will go around the net. Tried to wrap around, put it right into the crease, and the netting is dislodged again. So whether he was trying to wrap around or just center one.
I think he was going to try and center it there. It looked like he had some help coming down through the slot.
Definitely put it in a dangerous spot, though.
Yeah, so here comes the rush. Kind of a 3-on-3, but around the net, and the goalie kicked it off on that wraparound. All
right, you're going to keep that line out there. Abel, Barbish, Tusick, and swap out the D. Ulowitz and Dixon are your defensive pair. This puck comes to Tusick. Left it on the mid-wall, though. Cyclones skate out, angling through Ulowitz. Good stick work there to break up the play. Dixon will pull it away. Dixon in front of his own net, centers for Abel. Abel's got to avoid a guy and then push through here. Abel entering left. He will curl around. Abel, Tusick centering, one-timer. Wait, fresh on, point-blank range. Unable to score, though. Saved by the Cyclones goalie. Ulowitz, wait. Let go, laser from the wing. Dixon chips the puck deep again. Abel's got it behind the net. Ulowitz was dicing through there, so Tusick, tough angle off the crossbar. Coming out here to the near side wing, and time is going to run out on the first period. Wow, what a flurry of a finish. We'll mute the audio here and play the commercial and get ready for the second.
The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
All right, coming back out of the first intermission. I guess I better get it on that camera. Ryan, go ahead with our first period stats.
All right, so through one period of play, we have 20 shots on net for Vengeance, 2 for Cincinnati. In terms of attempted shots, we're 28-3. We actually had a post right there in the last closing second. We are out hitting them 6-4 and losing the faceoff battle 11-8.
All right, Vengeance going left to right as we're looking at it here.
And with our goal scorers that period, that was Abel and Barbish. I got to go back to last sheet. Abel is now up to his 18th of the year, and Barbish is 13th of the year.
Okay.
Telling you, 13 is playing on the lottery.
A lot of players hitting that milestone.
A lot of people hitting 13 today.
All right, Leonard's in net on my left. On what we're suspecting is a loose net over there, Ryan, on the left.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. All right, Baru's at mid-ice, flanked by Armstrong and Mayer. Robinson and Track, the defensive pair. Oh, goodness, Mayer finished his hit over there on the far side. And he just sent that kid 10 feet deeper in his own zone. Now Mayer charging ahead against the kid he just hit. Mayer making a move here. Peels left to the net. Could not force it in. Now Armstrong and a Cyclones player fall down as well. So that net got dislodged as well. And Cyclones goalie, though, stood tall there.
He did.
So 15 seconds into the second.
Yeah, it didn't take long for this puck to get out of the zone. You can see a 2-on-1 develop here. And Mayer, power right around the defenseman. Thought he put it through the legs. And Armstrong gets a little...
Well, Armstrong was tied up with that guy. I don't think he could stop himself. Like, they just...
Yeah,
momentum.
He was poking for the puck, so...
All right, offensive zone face-off to the Cyclone goalie's left. Baru in the circle, Mayer in the slot, Armstrong on the wing. This one's going to come to Track at the point. Track drifting across. Now Baru plays this one out to the corner for Mayer. Mayer pinned off the puck there. Baru's got it in the corner. Baru. Robinson lost it on the blue line. Vengeance have to get back on side. So Track back to Robinson, far side. Feathers it ahead for Armstrong. This one will not make the zone, though. Cyclones enter left side. They're dragging across. Now over on the right wing. Baru with the takeaway here. Baru trying to force that puck out of the zone. Now Mayer's got a guy pinned. So Mayer had a Cyclone pin. Then a Cyclone came in and pinned Mayer, who was pinning a Cyclone.
It was a pin sandwich.
Oh, now we got a stretch pass out for Baru on a breakaway. He's getting back checked here. He will not get the shot off. Cyclones goalie shovels that one out to the corner, and then very hard play by Armstrong. Bounced off that Cyclones player. So Cyclones far side. Vengeance making some personnel changes. Tusick and Abel are coming on. Cyclones halted in the neutral zone. Tusick chips it wide. He will regain possession and circle back around for Ulowitz. Far side Wodzinski. Wodzinski coming through here. He will enter left wing. Vengeance attacking now from the left wing. Wodzinski all the way to the net. Shot on loose puck. Another glove save by the Cyclones goalie. This puck kicks out wide. Abel will go get it in the near corner. We'll circle around and leave it for Wodzinski. No, Cyclones kick this one out of the zone. Cyclones with some speed coming in left side. They will put one on net. It kicks back out to the side. Wodzinski hard up the dasher. Tusick was chasing out. Cyclones control in the neutral zone. They will curl back around, and then, there's a steal by Tusick. Tusick tried to center. Cyclones with a recovery there. Tusick has it in the corner, though. His pass out to the blue line. Kicked forward by Ulowitz. Tusick circling back around. Great feed to Barbish. Barbish backhander, no. Point blank range rebound for Tusick, also saved. Vengeance at the point. Dixon. Hard shot deflected by Tusick. Another nice save by the Cyclones goalie. This one to Dixon at the point. He's drifting left. There's a shot batted down by Barbish. Another save by the Cyclones goalie. This one will exit the zone. Touched by Dixon, so there'll be no icing. 13:30 in the second. Dixon deep in his own zone near side. We'll settle down here. Tusick with Fairman. And who's our other wing? Goldberg. Tusick on the wing. Puts it on across for Goldberg. Goldberg couldn't get it on net as he was drifting over to the corner. Now action on the near side. Fairman has a chance to be the first one to this puck here in the corner. Fairman centering. Hits weight in the slot. Leaking out to Ulowitz on the far wing. Ulowitz to Dixon at the point. Dixon. Ooh, a lot of traffic and a glove save by the Cyclones goalie. Fairman took a swipe at that puck. Waite took a swipe at that puck. Neither of them could deflect
that
it.
Goalie, I give him credit. He saved at least 2 or 3 redirect tips in that little flurry we just had.
He's been under assault this entire period.
Or has he been under a pepper? Has he been under a pepper? That's a bad joke. He still doesn't get it.
I don't get it.
All right, who's your forwards?
Oh, wait, I do get it now. That is a pretty bad joke. All right, Fairman on the left wing. He's checked off the puck there, circling back around. Goldberg chasing deep. Goldberg to the corner. He will trade places with Fairman. Fairman into the corner. He stood up by a Cyclones player, and then Waite hit that Cyclones player in the back, and they are going to get a call here.
No,
so.
we're getting an offsides instead of a call.
Oh, is that what the call is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure how we get away with that one. I think it's here on the replay. Puck in the corner. One guy engaged. Here comes everybody in. That's an easy cross check. I get their gripe.
All right, new line on for Vengeance as one of my favorite Royal Blood songs playing in the rink there. I was just going to let that one play, Ryan. All right, Ulowitz back here behind the net, far side. He's got Baru and Armstrong and Mayer out in front of him here with Zensky near side to Armstrong. Armstrong, he'll move it ahead here. Armstrong drifting left. Oh, he's checked off the puck there, but Baru has it back. Baru was gaining the line here, so he dropped it near side. Cyclones stretch one across. Ulowitz will pick this one up. Circle back around and free it for Wodzinski near side. Wodzinski off the dasher, just ahead of Armstrong, who chips it forward and chasing. He's got Mayer in front of the net. Armstrong, hard play in the corner over there. Baru chasing it deep and all the way around. Baru back out to the blue line. Ulowitz near side. Dixon. The guy right in front of him who blocks the shot and pulls it out into the neutral zone. Cyclones drifting across to the right. Ulowitz got a piece of him there, and a Cyclones player tries to hit Dixon.
He did hit Dixon.
He got him. All right, this one dropped in by the Cyclones left side. Leonard will calm that down. Now he's forced to hit it away as there was a Cyclones player in the vicinity. This one pushed wide into the neutral zone. Barbish smartly got back on sides and then chased that puck into the zone. So Tusick pulls it out. He's going to go deep here and let Vengeance regroup. Dixon far side. Near side to Track, circling around. Track evades one guy. He will enter left side. Vengeance. Oh, Track lost the puck down there. Barbish chasing for it now. That one got behind him into the corner. Abel swoops through and pulls it out of the corner. This one's going to come back to Track. Track's going to let go of a deep shot. And it caught to the right corner of the net.
I think Track got it from downtown.
They're pointing to Track. They're going to give him the goal there. Track from downtown caught the right corner of the net. He'll give Vengeance a 3-0 lead.
Way to go, Linden. All right. Don't get to call that number often, but back to the point. Linden with a little shovel to the net finds the corner.
All right, so mid-ice face-off coming up here. Abel, Tusick, Barbish, Track, and Dixon.
That was Linden's third of the year.
10:45 in the second. This one's going to get past Track into the near side corner. He will, take a big hit down there and kick it free for Dixon. Dixon, Barbish. Cross to Abel. Abel building speed here, going right. Abel taking this one all the way down to the goal line. His shot's deflected, hit the netting, and went out of play. That one's underneath the walkway there, Ryan. That one's not coming back.
Yeah, nobody's getting that one for a while. It's very tight back there.
If he had one of those long reaching arms, you might be able to get to that one.
All right, so Linden's mom's very happy. Keep it going, says Joyce Fairman. Let's repeat game ones.
All right, offensive zone faceoff. Waite centers it for Moore and then took a massive hit for his trouble. Fairman back checking here. Cyclones drop it past Robinson into the far corner. Waite, Fairman, and who's our other forward? Moore out there. Moore out ahead, giving Waite a chance to chase this one. This one centered to Fairman, leaking through the slot. Now a kick back to Waite. Waite shot, kick back out to the corner. Moore bodying up here, trying to get inside position. He pulls it away. Now Fairman trying to get inside position. Cyclones bring this one back out into the neutral zone. Robinson back to play it. Robinson, tough one for Wodzinski. Wodzinski moved that one ahead.
Somehow Moore lost his stick.
Fairman pins a guy over there. Puck was sitting in the neutral zone and kicks wide. Wodzinski sends it wide for Robinson. Robinson picked that one up on his backhand. He's chasing in right side. Mayer and Armstrong on for Fairman and Waite. Moore behind the net here, still chasing this puck deep in the zone. Moore out to the corner, frees it for Robinson. Robinson back into the slot. Cyclones with the takeaway. They've got numbers if they're hurried. No, they will chip it in and change. They got one guy out there. Leonard will cover it for the stoppage. 9-10 in the second.
Again, just like Ryland last game, he's looking to touch the puck any way he can. when you had 2 shots on you in the first period and only 1 so far this period, you want to stay warm. You want to stay involved.
All right, defensive zone faceoff, controlled by the Cyclones. They drop it left wing. Here's a shot, deflected, just wide of Leonard's pad on his left. All right, Ulowitz going back and forth here. Mayer lays a massive hit over there on the boards to dislodge that Cyclone from the puck. Armstrong leading a 3-on-3 rush here. Baru, right wing. Baru looking for an edge. Tough shot, low, kicked out to the wing. Ulowitz drops it back down. It banked off of somebody and then sent deeper by the Cyclones near side. They don't play it cleanly. Armstrong with the steal. Mayer hit from behind as he was playing that puck. But Mayer gets it back on the boards, and Armstrong circles back around. Armstrong trying to leave it for Baru, picked off by the Cyclones. They do not have numbers, but they're charging ahead here, and they came in before the puck, but they're not going to give them the offsides there. So Dixon and that Cyclones player were tied up there. Ulowitz going to stretch one out to Barbish, fresh on. Barbish curls around, going dead ahead. He's checked off the puck. This one's going to come out of the zone. Tusick will pull it back. Tusick across the track, near side track, couldn't play it cleanly. Track forward it to Abel. Abel took a hit in front of his own bench. Puck in the Cyclone zone. Barbish pinned down there. Tusick curling back around. Tusick flips one all the way over to Track on the far side. Left wing, Track from the line. Right in front of the net, deflected by Abel and went wide. Cyclones up to the wall, took a bad bounce off the dasher right to their guy streaking up the middle. So I don't think that's a set play, Ryan. That's just a bad bounce.
Hey,
Track frees it up for Tusick, who leaves it for Wadzenski, building speed here. Wadzenski charging in left side. Wadzenski power move, centering. This one comes across the crease to the right corner. Yeah, that's off. But,
And that was off.
so Tusick put the puck in, but the net had been dislodged about 15 seconds prior to that. So
Yeah, we heard people calling for it.
referee's just pointing to where the faceoff is going to be. So
Yep. Yeah, that was off right here. I mean, it's definitely way off, you can see, and Tusick didn't even really celebrate because he knew.
All right, offensive zone faceoff coming up here. Abel will take the draw with Tusick in the slot, Barbish on the wing. Robinson and Track, your defensive pair. Cyclones control the faceoff. They don't play it cleanly, but it comes around the far mid-wall. They will enter the neutral zone and regain on the left side, centering into the slot. Robinson chases it wide, then kicks it free. Barbish out ahead for Tusick. Tusick, far side. He wants her left wing. Tusick's got Abel in the middle. Tusick around to the corner. Leaves it for Robinson. Couldn't play that one on the blue line. Under 7 minutes in the second. Leonard settles it down for Track. Track will go behind the net. He will misplay the puck a little bit. He'll free it for Robinson. Robinson. Tusick. Tusick centering. Abel. Pick this one up now. Abel. Moving to the right. Flips one across to Tusick. Caught on his backhand. Kind of hard to do much with that, but Tusick behind the net. Got hit, and then puck is loose. Behind the net. Tusick's got it back. Tusick back for Robinson. He's going to load one up here. Low shot. Kick back out to the near corner. Dixon chases deep into the corner. Centering. That one goes airborne behind the net. Dixon will continue moving across to the far side. Wait calling for it here on the near side. This one's coming out to the blue line. Robinson will pull it out. Vengeance have to get on sides. Robinson moves it ahead. Abel will enter right wing. Centering pass picked off. Cyclones coming the other way with numbers. Cyclones enter left side, centering 3-on-1. Left side, no, they were not going to shot off. It leaks out to the corner. Wait took a swipe at it. Ulowitz has it near side. We're under 6 minutes in the second. Stretch pass to Wait far side. He will gain, go past the guy left side. Oh, he's drugged down. So we got a call coming here. Ooh, it should have been a delayed penalty situation, but they whistled it dead. So Vengeance going on the Barbish Landscaping power play. Barbish Landscaping, your second period power play sponsor for Vengeance. It's very bizarre whistling there.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they blew it dead there, but all right. So far this period, we're out shooting them 12-1. They're out hitting us 7-6 and beating us in the face-off circle 5-3.
All right, Abel with Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, and Ulowitz. Power play commencing here. Ulowitz down for Abel on the left wing. Abel down, Armstrong Backdoor, oh, they had
And guess
Baru
what? The
streaking in
net's off.
backdoor, but the net came off again. So 121 on the power play for Vengeance. We'll have another offensive zone face-off.
Cheap pegs, cheap pegs. It's not staying down.
All right, so face-off coming to the Cyclone goalie's right. It's, all right, so there we go. Abel getting ready for this draw as the Cyclones goalie still getting his gear reset here. Okay, now we're ready to go on the offensive zone face-off. This one's under Abel. Oh, Cyclones will emerge with this one. They'll skate it out dead ahead, and they will chip it down and chase. So Baru getting inside position here allows Ulowitz to walk away with it. Ulowitz far side, near side to Armstrong. Armstrong will enter. Armstrong's got a guy in the middle. Oh, he loses this one out in the corner, leaves it for Abel on the right side. So Abel back to Ulowitz at the point, back to Abel on the right wing. Back to Ulowitz at the point. Out across to Baru on the right wing. Ulowitz at the point. Deep one. Oh, Barbish was aiming him on a deflection over there from the left corner, but that's deflected airborne into the netting and out of play. 44 more seconds on the power play. Another line coming out for Vengeance. It is Mayer, Waite, Tusick, and Wodzinski and Robinson. I was going to say, I only called 3 forwards. All right, so Mayer will take this draw to the Cyclone goalie's right. 4:52 in the period. Vengeance, left wing, Robinson down for Waite. Waite in the corner. Feathers one down. Tusick in the corner. Has that one chipped away from him. He's got it back in the corner. Waite, Tusick. Tusick back to Robinson. Robinson, Wodzinski. Centering pass by Waite. Came across everybody. Robinson back down. Tusick. Cyclones do get inside position. They got a guy streaking, and he's offside. So, I mean, that's what they got to try to do, but
yeah, I mean, if they want any success, they're going to have to do some chip and chase behind us.
All right, because that pass was around mid-ice here, we'll go to mid-ice for the face-off. New line coming on for Vengeance: Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Abel, and Ulowitz. So interesting that we only have 14 seconds left in the power play, and we came back out with one defenseman.
We're doing our power play format again.
Yeah.
So.
Cyclones are going to control the face-off, but it's deep in their own zone. 10 seconds to play on the penalty, or power play for Vengeance. Armstrong coming back around. Armstrong drifting right past everybody, centering, and tipped in by Barbish right when the power play expired.
That's really close.
I don't know if I should call that a power play goal or not,
That's
Ryan.
Really close.
Let's call it a power play goal for Vengeance. Barbish on the tip-in. 4:08.
I was turning off the graphic as soon as it was going to happen here.
Well, I can tell you the Cyclones player had not come out of the box. They had opened the door.
Well, then it must have expired, but that's a tough one.
All right, Moore will take this mid-ice face-off with Goldberg on the right wing, Fairman on the left wing. Dixon and Track, your defensive pair. As this one pulled away by Fairman, he's drifted across. Dixon has it. Dixon to Track. Track near side. Scanning here, far side. Put that one behind Fairman. He's able to chip it forward. Cyclones send them right up the middle. Dixon curling back around. Dixon head to Fairman. Fairman's got this one left side. He'll enter left wing. Leaves it for Goldberg. Goldberg circles back around. Goldberg back to Dixon. Dixon left side. Deep shot. Tapped by Fairman. Saved by the Cyclone goalie. Fairman's got it in the corner. Trying to protect here. Fairman pinned over there in the corner. Now we're piled up on the midwall. This one leaks out to the middle. Cyclones will skate this one out. Cyclones wait on the blue line and take a hip check there by Goldberg. Puck is still loose over there. Moore pulling it ahead here. Fairman engaging here. Fairman's got a steal on the right side. He will corral it. Tried to center for Moore. Too much traffic there. Cyclones pulling this one away. Near side. They will enter left wing. Track engages here. They drop a pass back, then go out to the right corner. Track out to get that one. Fairman pulls that one away. Fairman out ahead for Moore. Moore has to kick that one ahead. Moore chips it down. Fairman coming off. Mayer coming on. Goldberg coming off. Armstrong coming on. Track is off. Wodzinski on. So your line, Dixon, Wodzinski, Armstrong, Baru, and Mayer. Baru trying to hold this puck in as he barely touched that one as it was entering. Baru centering pass deflected by Armstrong. And saved by the Cyclones goalie. Mayer thought he had a goal there. He did not.
Yeah, he was charging in there, really trying to get his stick in there and get any type of deflection.
2:42 to play in the period. Offensive zone faceoff coming for Vengeance. I'm going to leave that line out here so Baru will take this draw. Armstrong in the slot, Mayer on the wing. Wiedzinski and Robinson, your defensive pair near the blue line. Oh, we got face-off violation here. Called by the FAR referee.
Haven't seen that in a while. That was every face-off in Canada.
Everybody's been encroaching in just ever so slightly. Baru wins this one to Wiedzinski. He'll walk the line and then make a move here. This one low, save. Glove down by Baru, kicked back out. Robinson sends a high one off the railing. Armstrong trying to play this around near side. Armstrong, Wiedzinski, right wing. Wiedzinski likes to go another one, chipped in front, kicked out to the far corner for Baru. Baru. Robinson, just barely on sides in the blue line there. Wiedzinski will pinch down, leave it for Armstrong, who quickly tried to center it. Cyclones send it back out to the mid-wall. They will skate this one out. Stretch pass through the neutral zone, picked off by Robinson, but then Cyclones pull it back in, and then they narrowly avoid a hit. They put one down. Leonard kicks it out to the near side. This puck's still over here on the mid-wall. Wiedzinski trying to get it. Mayer trying to clear bodies out. Cyclones put another shot on net. It kicks out to the far side. Armstrong just has that guy try to take him out as he was playing that puck. Cyclones. Baru pulled it back into the zone. Oh my goodness, Cyclones just exercising some frustration here now. All of a sudden, they're just like hitting everybody. Cyclones hard out of the zone here. They will hold though. Wiedzinski bumps a guy as well. Cyclones chip one down. 1:25 to play in the period, and what could get ugly quickly here, Ryan. We'll keep an eye on things. Tusick curling around here. Tusick far side. Robinson will pick it up. Robinson. As Abel was in early, they're going to give him that one though. Puck behind the Cyclones net. Barbish trying to curl it back out to the wing. That stays down there in the corner. And Yulowitz pinches up. So Abel, Barbish, Tusick, Yulowitz, and Track out here right now. Cyclones skate this one out now. Near side. They will enter left wing. Try to get around Track. Well, they did make a move there. Shot was wide, though. Abel tries to pull it around the boards. He does. Into the neutral zone, but Cyclones will control and send it near side off the dasher. Track will pick it up near side. Track will enter right wing. Track trying to push the puck deep. Tried to leave it for Barbish. Barbish back to get it now. Barbish out to the corner. Getting his stick lifted like all the time. There's Tusick. He's bumped off the puck. He will get it back. Tusick tried to put it on net. Tusick out to the corner. Back across the other side for Abel, centering. Barbish couldn't get it on his stick, and it's kicked over Track's head. And what will be icing if it makes the line. That puck's not going to make the line. It stopped 10 inches short of the line, Ryan.
Some of that Canadian snow.
Yulowitz, near side. Goldberg chips it in. Tusick, hustling at the end of the period. Unable to make a play there before time expires. We'll set up for the second intermission here and get ready for the third.
The Pittsburgh Vengeance 2011 Tier 1 hockey team would like to thank the following sponsors: Barbish Landscaping, Treesdale Landscaping, and real estate agent Libby Sosinski with Keller Williams.
All right, we're getting ready to come out of the second intermission, getting ready to start the third. Ryan's got the third period stats all tallied for us here. Cyclones still in their huddle here on the bench. Ryan, go ahead with our second period stats.
All right, so through 2 periods of play, we are out shooting them 41-5, out attempting them 55-8. Hits are even at 13 apiece. Power play, we are maybe 1 for 1 or 0 for 1. I'm gonna have to go back to the film to see exactly what happened there. They are 0 for 1 on their only power play attempt, and they're winning the face-off battle 18-15.
All right, Vengeance going right to left as we're looking at it. Leonard's in net on my right. Armstrong, Baru, and Mayer are your wings. Track and Ulowitz
Nice save, Max.
are the defensive pair. Leonard makes a save here early in the period. Then Ulowitz got dumped over there in the corner. Puck out to the blue line, pushed out by Mayer, and then dropped back in for the Cyclones for a quick offsides call. Ryan, on the goalie cam, I bet you'll be able to see the timer on the scoreboard.
Okay.
And the sequencing there, yeah.
All right. We'll have to look at that.
I was trying to think of how
report.
you'll possibly see it because my camera was all the way over in the zone.
Yes.
You know. Anyway, Cyclones pushing in here right wing. Centering, right in front of the net. They did not really get that on net, Ryan. It went wide left. Baru, far side. Was looking to stretch that. He'll keep it and dump it down and continuing to chase here. Opening minute of the third. Baru, back out. Robinson, left wing. Here's a low shot. Cyclones player jumped over that shot, forcing a save by their goalie. Robinson across. Ulowitz, right wing. Wrister to the goalie. Kick back out. Baru drops one down past Mayer into the corner. Ulowitz will pinch down. So Ulowitz behind the net, trying to get free. Ulowitz is just so nonchalant with everything he does. He's just a cool customer. He just doesn't ever look phased and looks smooth with almost everything he does. Now Ulowitz is pinned again. This one picked back out by Armstrong. Cyclones undercut. Get it into the neutral zone. They went to right wing. Robinson back here defending. Centering pass, saved by Leonard. He will come out of the crease to move that puck further ahead. Robinson out ahead for Abel. Kick back to Mayer. Mayer's got it on the right wing. Mayer trying to drag past that Cyclones player. He does. He puts a wrister over the net. Coming around near side. Dixon will have to play this in the neutral zone. Dixon with Wodzenski. He's got Abel, Tusick, and Mayer in front of him. Mayer coming off, Barbish coming on. Stretch pass. Tusick will play this one in on the wing. Tusick, Barbish fell down. This puck comes out to the far side, and Cyclones will pick it up. 2-on-2 rush the other way. No, they don't play it cleanly. Barbish chips that one back down and then avoids a hit. Cyclones deep in their own zone, near side. Stretch pass into the neutral zone. Dixon. Abel. Feathered that one ahead. Cyclones angle one back out. Wodzenski undercuts and chips it down. Abel chasing out here. Abel trying to get inside position here. Cyclones send it far side. Wodzenski will pinch. He will come down into the corner and chase it deeper. The puck stayed over there in the corner. Abel is looking to center. This one comes back out. Tusick from the right wing. He will hold the line, send it across in front of Dixon. Cyclones. Oh, they do. Dixon held the line there. Good job there, but Abel had that one poked away from him into the neutral zone. Vengeance forwards got to clear here. They do. Wodzenski drops it back down. Barbish chasing. Abel peeling off. Goldberg coming on. Dixon drops it back down on the mid-wall. Tusick chasing deep. Wodzenski peeling off. Track coming on. He will play this one in the neutral zone. He's got Tusick far side. Tusick
Offsides.
chipped that one down. Oh, they gave him the weight is on to join Goldberg. And Fairman coming on as a third
Big
forward.
hit from Waite.
Waite with a big hit down there in the corner. Ulowitz coming in. His shot saved out to the corner. Waite playing this one underneath. Kicks it up to the mid-wall. Goldberg. Waite in the corner. Waite chasing it all the way around far side. Waite back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz right wing. He will chase it deep. Ulowitz centering back out to him in the corner. Ulowitz centers across past everybody. Waite took a swipe at that one. Actually freed it for Track to play it in the neutral zone here. Track had that one go airborne as Cyclones come in right wing. Poked away by Ulowitz, who's been doing a lot on this shift. Ulowitz sends one ahead for Waite. Waite into the neutral zone. Cyclones go D to D just past Goldberg's outreach arm. Track stops that one in the neutral zone. Here's Waite right side. Waite. Oh, just put one right in front of Fairman, who was streaking through the slot. Fairman took a swipe at it, and Waite lifts a stick. Cyclones do get it into the neutral zone, though. They don't play cleanly, though. This time they do. So Waite peeling off here. Baru coming on. Robinson ahead. That's Armstrong. Armstrong with Baru got in early. And Mayer will come on for the complete line change here. We're stopped at 11:43 after the offsides.
All right, so after this period has started, we've got 4 shots to their 2. And I've only seen one big hit so far. Nothing else really to write home about.
All right, Vengeance will have to go retreat and play this face-off here. In their own zone, near side Robinson. Robinson out ahead. Mayer had that one. Must have caught somebody on the Vengeance bench. 4 stoppage.
At least nobody caught it in the bench and then threw it back. We've had that happen this year.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. All right, Abel, Baru, Barbish, Robinson, and Wodzinski. Abel will take this draw on the near dot, just outside the Vengeance zone. Cyclones will control this face-off, and they will lift one airborne. This one's going to short hop Leonard. He will glove and stop that one.
We're going to give him that shot just because he had to be like a fielder there.
That was a bit of an ephus, Ryan.
Yeah. He had to play a good second baseman stance to stop that one.
All right, Abel now on the defensive zone draw. Cyclones win another faceoff. Ryan, they're dominating us in the faceoff circle.
They are.
But they don't play this one cleanly near a blue line, but they do chip it back down. They got a guy over there setting up the mid-wall. Baru and Robinson came through their Cyclones, drifting across the slot. Low shot, kicked back out by Leonard. Another shot, that one's wide left. It's coming around to the right wing. Barbish engaging over here. This one leaks out into the middle. Cyclones chasing it deep here. Try to put one on net. Robinson, who was in the slot, kicks it back out to Baru. Baru, right wing, he will drop it ahead and chase. This one's coming on net. Kicked back out by the Cyclones goalie, and then a quick rebound backhander by Abel, forcing a quick save and a stoppage. 10:46 in the third. Going back to the Cyclone zone for an offensive zone faceoff coming up here. Tusick, Armstrong, Mayer, Dixon, and Ulowitz face up to the Cyclone goalie's right. Mayer will take this draw with Armstrong in the slot, Tusick on the wing. Mayer trying to chase this one deep. Still under him. He did free it to Dixon. Dixon left side. There's a low one on net. Block, tipped by Tusick, and then it goes airborne. Armstrong bats at it and then plays it down. One-timer by Mayer, saved by the Cyclones goalie. So, okay.
I don't know. It looks like our goalie cam. I'm going to go to it on this face-off, but it looks like it's been a little blurry and fuzzy. Coming in and out of focus here.
What's our intern doing down there, Ryan?
Not sure. I'm trying to refocus it right now. I got it.
All right, Ulowitz couldn't play that one on the blue line. Cyclones pushing in now. Ulowitz frees it back up on the wing. Cyclones hold the line. They chip one into the slot. It leaks near side. Dixon, near side with a little bit of room. Dixon, he's bumped, but he got it into the neutral zone. Mayer pushing ahead here. Mayer pull this one down into the corner. Armstrong chasing now. Cyclones send it all the way around to the far side. Ulowitz will pick it up and chase it deep. Ulowitz puts one into the back, off the back of the netting there, and then Mayer trying to hold the blue line. Ulowitz shot high over the goalie on off the back window. Armstrong will pick it up left side. Armstrong drops it down. Tusick back for Armstrong. Armstrong's low shot blocked out to the corner. Tusick's got it. Tusick will curl back around. Tusick, Dixon, left wing. Dixon over to Track on the right wing. Track, deep wrister. That hit Armstrong. Came to Tusick in the middle of the slot. He will bang home a rebound. Right place at the right time.
Yeah, that's
Tusick
right.
tacks on another one for Vengeance at 9:35 in the third, as they will play
his little solo pop.
Play the Soggy Boys here, just for Jordan. I heard he requested that one.
Oh yeah, I think his sister did. So puck over to Track, Track in, rebound right out to Tusick, jams it home.
All right, new line on for Vengeance here for the mid-ice faceoff. Moore, Waite, and Fairman, Wodzinski, and Track. Moore is at mid-ice for the faceoff. 9:35 to play. Track will control here, near side. Go far side to Wodzinski. Wodzinski angles one. Waite chips it down. Waite will be the first forechecker. Waite will get inside position here, but they overshot the puck. Moore will come through. Moore back out. Wodzinski, right wing. Wodzinski, deep shot. Just past Fairman's stick into the glove of the Cyclones goalie. And their offensive zone faceoff coming up here. 9:17 to play. Faceoff coming to the Cyclone goalie's left.
All right, so to announce Barb's goal in the second period was his 14th of the year, and that right there was Tusick's 15th of the year.
All right, Waite centering. Moore was streaking through the slot. Couldn't quite connect on that one. Cyclones 2-on-2 rush the other way. This one leaks past Track. Leaves it for Fairman near side. Fairman drifting wide. It's past one Cyclone. You will enter into a lot of traffic. Now Waite trying to corral it. His shot's blocked into the corner. So Waite kicks it wide. Fairman over to the corner to engage. They will drop that down. Now Waite undercuts. He will recontrol. Leaves it for Fairman. Fairman pushes one wide for Moore. Moore cannot get inside position there. Waite came in there for a big hit. Cyclones kind of evaded him. Waite curling back around. Moore had no chance to get back on. He was so deep in the zone. Offsides is the call. 8:31 to play. We'll get new line coming on for Vengeance. Abel, Baru, and Barbish with, who's our defenseman? Ulowitz and Robinson.
I'm having flashbacks of the pierogi race at the PNC games.
What?
This is the song they play when they come out.
Oh, nice. All right, action in the Cyclone zone far side. They will lift one through the neutral zone past everybody. Came on net, though, so Leonard will calm that one down and leave it into a pile of snow there for Robinson. Far side, Ulowitz. Off the dasher, Baru to Abel. Clinical zone exit by Vengeance there. Abel into a lot of traffic there. Barbish tried to put one on net. That's blocked. Cyclones out of the zone. Split the Vengeance defenseman. Ulowitz back to get it. Coming up on the 8-minute mark in the third. Ulowitz going to stretch one to Baru. Baru circling back around. Baru will enter. He's got Barbish in the middle. Abel lost the puck on the mid-wall, far side. This one not going to exit the zone, though. Baru taps it across to Barbish. Barbish corrals. Tried to leave it in front of Abel. That one gets over to the corner. Baru feathers it underneath for Abel. Abel back across. Barbish, point-blank range. No, saved by the Cyclones goalie. Robinson pinching up. That puck's going to get past him to Dixon. Far side. Dixon curling around. He's got Abel on the near side. Abel will send it back to Dixon in his own zone. Dixon now far side to Robinson. Robinson gained the line. He's pinned off the puck, though. They're in early. So
Offsides.
Offsides is the call. 7:22. We're stopped. Thank you to all the live viewers for tuning in here this afternoon. This is game 2 of a doubleheader. Ryan, when do we play next?
We play next Sunday. That's Penn's Elite. So it's
Here.
going to be a big showdown here at Alpha.
December 21st. Vengeance with a morning game here
That's
at Alpha.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. I thought it was earlier. Okay. Why did I think it was earlier? I don't know. Dixon chasing deep here. Here's Mayer on a backhander. That one's saved, and another one's saved, and the net has come off, looks like. So.
Yeah, that's going to be a big game. Penn's Elite being the top team in our division. I mean, they're near the top, maybe 2 or 3 in the nation. So in terms of my hockey rankings, they're around a 99. We're sitting around a 95. So
Okay.
it's going to be our toughest challenge of the year so far.
All right, this face-off controlled by the Cyclones, far side. They lift one through the neutral zone past Dixon. He's got a forechecker coming behind him, though. Dixon will peel away far side, and he will wait and then leave it for Mayer. Mayer into the neutral zone, had his stick lifted. This one came back to Tusick. Tusick with one man to beat. Tusick wrister.
Oh.
Goalie ducked out of the way of that one. I don't know if I've ever seen a goalie do that.
Well, I don't think it feels pleasant getting hit in the
Well,
head.
no, but your job is to stop the puck. Cyclones drop a deep one left of the net and track back to get it. The guy coming in, track. Frees it for Dixon. Back, Dixon. Back for track. Track. Still playing this one with Dixon. Track. Out to the mid-wall far side for Armstrong. Near side for Mayer. He will pick this one up. Gain the line. Enter left wing. Mayer loves to pull in on his backhand power move. Puts a close one in off the goalie's pad. This will be held in by Wodzinski. Back across and tapped out of the zone by the Cyclones. So back for Mayer in the neutral zone. He will feather one ahead for Armstrong. Armstrong will enter left wing. Armstrong chasing deep. Goldberg is on. He's calling for that puck. That puck must have come under Armstrong. Goldberg pulled it away, but Cyclones will skate this one out near side. Cyclones will enter right wing with an edge or backhander well right of the net. Ulowitz has guys out in front of him here. Ulowitz for Tusick. Tusick right wing. Looking for an edge here. Tusick drops it ahead. He'll go retrieve it and right into the goalie. And then tapped in by Goldberg. So, boy, it looked like he controlled it, but they didn't whistle it dead. Goldberg crashed in there for the rebound. So,
and they don't care how you get those dirty goals.
Goldberg's not going through the handshake line.
That's okay. So here comes Tusick coming in hard, gets the initial shot down, and then Goldberg cleans up the garbage in front of the net. 6-0 Vengeance.
All right, Moore, Waite, Goldberg, Wodzinski, and Ulowitz face off at mid-ice. This one came under that Cyclones player. Waite pulls it away into the zone. Waite goes hard around, far side. Oh, that took a crazy bounce, Ryan. Did you see that?
I did not. I'm so sorry.
That bounced off the back dasher and came across the crease. That was the craziest. Like, we get some bad bounces at this rink, but that was by far the craziest one I've seen. That thing was almost on net, Ryan, and it was going behind net. Wodzinski shovels one ahead for Moore. Moore will corral it. He will enter left wing. Moore holds it on the left wing, puts one right across. Had Waite on the back post. Couldn't connect, though. Cyclones building speed far side. Wodzinski across to engage. Cyclones will hold and come across right wing now. Deep shot. Fluttering puck into Leonard's glove for the save.
Yeah, got deflected onto Leonard, but he's been the busiest he's been all day. It's his 5th shot this period, so I'm sure he's happy to touch that puck.
All right, defensive zone faceoff coming up. Abel, Barbish, Baru, Robinson, and Dixon. Dixon's your other defenseman. Dixon for Robinson. Robinson far side for Baru. Baru. Abel. Abel couldn't quite handle that in the neutral zones. Back, Robinson got a piece of it. Dixon, good escape move over there as he was getting harassed. Cyclones chip it back down far side. 4:30 to play. Robinson hard around the dasher near side. Barbish to engage now. Barbish racing out. Feels like he can chase down this puck. Barbish left wing. Across to Abel. He's calling for that puck, but couldn't get it on net. Abel drops it down. Barbish behind the net. Barbish in the corner. Back out. That's Baru. Baru dropped it for Robinson. Out of the zone, though. Robinson near side Dixon. Dixon. Ahead. Barbish chips it down. Now Abel racing out ahead. Abel will pick this one up in the corner. Abel going right behind the net casually. Leaves it for Barbish. Barbish lifts one on his backhand into the net with Baru right in the crease as well. Barbish, is that his 2nd goal of the game?
That is Barbish's hat trick.
That's a hat trick for Barbish. Okay. Thank you for waving at me.
You're so welcome. Yeah, so you can see Abel taking it down low, dishes it in front. Barb picks up the rebound.
All right.
There's our chili goal.
All right, Mayer at mid-ice for this face-off, flanked by Armstrong and Tusik. Wodzinski and Track, your defensive pair. This one's held in by Tusik with a nice piece of stick work there, and then another airborne puck. Mayer controls. He pushes left side. He will curl back around for Track, left wing. Track drops it back into the slot where Mayer will have to go get it on the midwall. Mayer drops it down. Tusik was down there. That puck bounced over him. Armstrong will play it deep. Armstrong leaves one in the soft spot there, and this one's coming out of the zone, so Track back to get it. 3:30 to play. Wodzinski far side. Wodzinski, he will enter. Wodzinski, he's checked off the puck over the corner. And Cyclones have it deep in the zone. They send it around near side. Everybody's looking tired all of a sudden, Ryan.
Yeah, you can see some of the Cincinnati players just looking like, I don't want to go for that puck.
Yeah. This puck was loose. Mayer still circling back around. Mayer centering. Cyclones. The skate one out here. They're getting harassed, though. Cyclones stretch pass out here. Track sends it back into the neutral zone. That one hit Mayer. Fell back down. 2-6 still chasing through the neutral zone. Someone dropped in. Track will play it. 2:45 to play. 2-6. Cyclones with a steal. Low shot. That one's saved by Leonard. He will leave it. Track curls around behind the net and then leaves it near side. 2-6 will pick it up. 2-6. The guy coming. 2-6 off the dasher. Fairman pushing one ahead. Couldn't run away with it, though.
It was a triple
Big
team.
collision down there in front of the Vengeance bench.
That's only one hit. I'm not giving 3 hits for one person.
Leonard again leaves one to let the clock run here. Wodzinski far side is getting harassed. Near side for Track. Track has some room here to skate it out. Track feathers one ahead, but that one's going to be icing. So 2:08, we're stopped. We'll go back to the Vengeance zone for a defensive zone face-off. Your line right now is Moore, Goldberg, and Fairman with Robinson and Ulowitz. Face-off coming to Leonard's left. Moore will take the draw. 2:08 to play. Now here we go. As everybody's just leaking into that circle again.
In Canada, you have to let a defenseman take that face-off.
Yep, Goldberg emerges here far side. Goldberg, right wing. Goldberg still chasing this puck deep. Goldberg checked off the puck. Leaves it. Fairman's got it in the far corner. Fairman. He will circle back around now. Fairman behind the net. He will come right back across into the slot. Still battling for that puck. Cyclones player lost his stick. Cyclones lifted out of the zone. Ulowitz, far side, bats it into Robinson's skates. Robinson ahead for Fairman. Fairman, he will enter right wing. Fairman moving across. He'll let go of a hard shot. Saved by the goalie off the back window. This one's coming all the way out of the zone. Ulowitz waiting for his teammates to get back on sides. Moore circling back around. Moore will enter and chip it down. Fairman coming off. Abel coming on. Moore still chasing this puck deep in the zone. Cyclones off the window. Another crazy bounce. Ends up with Goldberg drifting right. Oh, what a save by the Cyclones goalie who lay down backwards on that puck.
He's doing the Snow Angels.
Oh, my goodness. That
partition is
oh my gosh,
really weird.
That
bounces here. Let's see if I can catch it on the replay.
Wow.
Comes across.
Yeah, here it comes.
Hits the partition. Everyone's going one way.
Wow.
Goldberg heading the other way.
Also, heads up play by Goldberg.
Yeah.
He didn't give up on that puck and it ended up on his stick.
So puck out of the zone.
All right, face-off coming far dot just outside the Cyclone zone. Abel, Barbish, Baru, Dixon, and Track. Cyclones push one ahead. It will not be icing. It was tapped. So Dixon circles across. Oh, he's tripped down there. You're not going to get that call, though.
Not with the
1 minute left in the game.
In the 7-0 game.
55 seconds to go. Abel chipped in by Barbish. Cyclones far or off the near dasher. Back to Dixon. Dixon across for Track. Track will corral it. Far side. He'll send it ahead.
Nice.
And no icing.
Ice. We'll let it run.
Armstrong. Oh, I thought he had it. Abel battling for it. Baru has it in the corner. Baru. Abel. Midwall. Abel. Back for Dixon. Dixon's going to load up one. That one, low shot, kicked out to the far side. Track. Track down. Baru. Go behind. Now near side. Baru. Back for Dixon. Dixon across for Track, who was calling for it. Track. Another low shot, kicked out to the far side. 15 seconds to play. Track's going to load up another one. That one never made the crease. Kicked back out by the Cyclones. They don't play it cleanly, but they do get it into the neutral zone. Armstrong back. Vengeance are on sides.
Are they?
Just barely. Oh, they are going to give him.
Get
him that one with 2 seconds. Cyclones coach says to run the clock out. So, all right, that'll do it here from Alpha on a double header. Vengeance, 2 decisive wins. Here, this one's a shutout for Max Leonard in game 2.
That'll be his 5th of the year now.
So we'll be back on Ryan's tally in the final stats here. We'll be back on December 21st, Sunday, December 21st. Ryan thinks that's an afternoon game. I'm sure he's right. Penn's Elite, next opponent for Vengeance. Next weekend. That's also a pretty big day as that's Puck Pals night at PPG for the Penguins game.
Nice.
Xavier's team will be skating at halftime or at one of the intermissions.
That'll be fun.
At the Penguins game on the night of the 21st. So pretty big night there. What do you got for us, Ryan?
All right, so your final game tally. Checking one last thing. We had 58 shots to their 11, 70 attempted shots to their 19. We out hit them 17-15. Power play, we were maybe 1 for 1, maybe 0 for 1, not sure. And they were 0 for 1 on their only attempt. And they did beat us in the face-off circle, 27-23. So the last couple goals there that were scored, Tusik, that was his 15th of the year. Goldberg, his 14th. And Barbish, I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure Barbish went to his 14th or 15th, but I'll have definite